Sushmita Dasgupta. I'm a life coach and a mindset transformation coach, and welcome to my channel Rise, Inspire, Repeat. My main objective of starting this channel is so that I can help you with easy and simple tools and techniques of law of attraction and manifestation so that you get inspired to work towards your goals and desires. Also, you'll agree with me when I say this, that it's really the small changes that we bring in our day to day which has the capacity to create massive transformation in our lives. And therefore, I'm here to help you with making those small shifts in your thinking patterns, in your thought process, and in your belief systems so that together we can transform your life. I'm really excited and looking forward to interacting with all of you through this channel, and I hope that you get the value, take it back, implement it, and see the transformation for yourself. Alright, so let's get started with today's topic. Today I wanted to talk about intentions. What is an intention? Why is it important to have an intention? And how can intentions enhance the to-do list? Let's start with the first question. What is an intention? An intention is the reason with which we do something. It is basically giving meaning to every task that we are trying to do. Let's take some examples here. I am eating healthy because I want to feel healthy, because I want to feel active, I want to feel energetic. I am going to the gym because I want to reach my ideal weight and I want to build on my muscles. I'm spending time with my family and friends because I want to show them my love. I'm earning money because I want to provide for my family. I want to give them luxurious experiences and see that smile on their face. You see that? Every task that you have, when you give an intention to it, meaning, when you give it a purpose, when you give it a meaning, right? That is when that task becomes even more special for you. That is when you are motivated and you are really doing everything that is in your control to make it happen. Because if we are doing what we are doing without even knowing why we are doing, then there is no purpose. After a point, we will just not feel like doing it because we never defined in the first place as to what is our intention for doing that. What is our purpose of doing that? What feelings are we trying to achieve through this task? So intentions, therefore, are very important to make sure that we are taking all our tasks to our finishing line. Now, why is it important to have intentions? Because in our day-to-day, there are so many thoughts that are running in our subconscious mind, and our mind tends to get easily distracted. So when you're writing down your tasks, when you have an intention clearly defined as to why you're doing that task, why do you want to do that task, why do you want to complete that task, it just gives a direction to your subconscious mind that how important it is for you, what kind of feelings you will be able to attain when you complete that task. And that is why it is important that we define our intentions. Now coming to the third part. How can intentions enhance your to-do list? Now, tell me guys, how many of us are making those to-do lists? I'm sure majority of us are making our to-do list, right? Now tell me that how many of you are able to complete everything which is on your to-do list? Unfortunately, not many of us are able to complete it. In fact, for some of us, whatever we have written down on our to-do list versus what we end up doing is poles apart. And when that happens, before we go to sleep, when we go and check our to-do list and we find out that nothing on the to-do list has been check marked, we feel really sad. It brings us down and we begin to create a lot of conclusions about ourselves. We start saying things like, I'm not good enough, I get very easily distracted, I am always not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and all sorts of negative talking begins to happen in our mind. And then we go to sleep, and we all know that when we are sleeping, although our conscious mind is sleeping, but our subconscious mind is wide awake. And therefore, what happens is that these thoughts that we are carrying, and when it gets repeated over a period of time, they become strong beliefs. And we end up living our life with such strong negative beliefs. So instead of this, can we try something different, guys? Can we change our approach a little bit? Because remember, if you want the desired output, you need to change the input. So let's see how can we change the input. From today onwards, when you guys are making your to-do list, let's add 2 additional columns. So on column 1 will be all the tasks that you're going to do for today. Column 2 will be your why, defining your why. Why do you have to do the task? Or nothing but setting an intention, giving a meaning and purpose to that task. And the third column will be feelings. So say for example, the task name is go to the gym. The why is I am in the process of reaching my ideal weight. I want to build strong muscles. I want to have a very, very strong immune system. And in your feelings, you will write down how are you going to feel when you finally hit that gym, you do your workout. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel relaxed. You're going to feel rejuvenated. You're going to feel refreshed. Now tell me, guys, when you're looking at the task, you are first seeing the task, which is go to the gym, and then you're also seeing why are you going to the gym, and then you're also seeing the feelings. Would you not be inspired to do that and put a tick mark against it? That's exactly what I'm talking about. When you add intentions into your to-do list, it enhances the whole experience. So go ahead and try this today. Also, another tip that I would like to give you is that never ever put your focus on completion. Only focus on making progress. Let me explain that a little bit more for you. When you say that I have to complete something, most of the time the mind is telling you, oh my God, this requires so many X number of hours and you do not have that time. So don't do it because you need more time to complete it. So the word completion creates a lot of stress inside of us. Instead, if we tell to ourselves that I simply want to make progress, I'm not having any intention of completing my task. I simply want to make progress. And with that mindset, when you go ahead and write down your tasks, you might have not completed anything, but when you look at your progress tracker, you will see that every task you were able to make 1, 2, 3, 4% progress. And that is any day better than not spending even 1% of your time in doing that task. So guys, from today onwards, let's not stress about completing the task. Let's simply focus on making progress with every task that we are putting out there on our to-do list. I hope this made sense to you. I hope you are going to go ahead and try this out. And please do put it in the comments box as to how are you feeling about your to-do list now after making these small changes. I would love to hear from all of you. Thank you so much, and if you really like this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that the next time I upload a video, you're notified of it and you can go ahead and watch it. Thank you so much for listening to me, and lots of love, power and abundance to all of you.